Yes, my people, last night was awesome. Last night was awesome. If you have not watched that video, post-match video that I made, go and watch it. It's already up there. Last night video, go and watch it. It was full of celebration, joy, and happiness. Try and watch last night video. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, remember to subscribe and on your notification button. It's very, very important for us. We are still new here. Look, the coach Pochettino has been speaking. And in this video, I'm bringing you post-match conference, post-match press conference by the coach. So you have to wait patiently. Get into the middle of this video, you are going to listen to the coach to the end. Everything that he has to say about the game and what next to expect. What next to expect. So just be patient a little and wait for that video. You are going to be hearing that video. It's very clear. It's not like the previous video. This one is very, very clear. You watch it. You listen to every word that he has to say. The game was 3-0. Raheem Sterling scoring 2 goals. 2 goals. The guy was sterling indeed. He was terrific. Electric. Raheem Sterling was terrific and electric last night. He terrorized the defense of Luton. Oh my God. It's been a long time I saw Raheem Sterling perform that way. He was on fire. And Jackson was another. That guy, Jackson, just a matter of time. He got his first goal in the Premier League for Chelsea. It's just a matter of time. We have a good striker in our hand. His positioning, his runs, and everything. The guy, he is a top-notch striker. If we can be patient with him, he will go he will take Chelsea very far. Trust me. Jackson, the runs in between, coming from behind, running behind the defenders, taking over the ball, giving a true pass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Going to Enzo Fernandez. The guy is a midfield maestro. The distribution of the ball. And I observe one thing. Anytime Casado gets the ball, he looks for Enzo. Anytime Casado gets the ball, he looks for Enzo. It's just like that. Look, it is true that we still have a long way to go. We still have work to do. Because in the first half, in the first 5-10 minutes, we were dominating. We dominated the game. We could have scored about 3 goals then. But we missed chances. Especially the first chance that Enzo missed. The first chance that he missed. Oh my goodness. That first chance. And we dominated the game. We played 86% of the game. That first 15-20 minutes. 86% of the game. 86% possession, Chelsea. And Luton only 14%. In that first 15-20 minutes. It was a beautiful game. But, whenever we say but, that means there's a problem somewhere. Yes. Our midfield was not so tight. I think Casado, we still need to have patience with Casado. He delivered. Second half, he delivered perfectly. But, in some situations, he could not handle some situations very well. There were some situations that he could not handle very well. And I believe that with time, he's under pressure right now. The price tag and everything is weighing him. So we need to have patience for him also. He will surely deliver. He will surely deliver. Yes. Another thing I observed yesterday, our right back and left back, especially in the first half, they were not really in the game. In fact, as a matter of fact, I marked, how do you call him? Cowell and Ben Chilwell. Cowell and Ben Chilwell had a problem with them from in that first half. We had a serious problem with them in that first half. Seriously. You can imagine that even the right back, they'll run with the ball to the center of the pitch. The final delivery is always a problem. I don't know whether because we are lacking the number 10. Maybe we are lacking the number 10, so they are not able to locate who to deliver the ball to. Maybe. And look, watch the video from the coach. And after, I will continue with my analysis of the game. Just watch the video to the end. And after, I'll come back with the analysis of the game. Yes.
About his performance. We are very pleased and very happy. I think he have the quality and he can, provide the team goals and assists. And then when we don't have the ball, working really hard to try to recover the ball as soon as possible. And I think so pleased for him because he told me that was a difficult season for him last season. And very pleased with the player. He's happy, and with the offensive player can score and assist, and for us it's the best feeling.
I know you can't comment on before, but for a number of years now there's been a lack of intensity in Chelsea's play. How have you instilled the intensity that we've seen over the 3 games?
Well, I think it's in the way that we love to work, and intensity in Premier League, if it's not there, it's difficult to win games. Today the key was to match the desire and the energy of Luton, and I think that was one of the key, that after, with the quality to score goal and create chances, and dominate the game. I don't know the past. I cannot talk about the past. We can talk about the present and the future, in the way that we want to, this project and the challenge that is to create a team with full energy, but also with quality, to have the capacity to be competitive and challenge the big team like Liverpool, Manchester City, and company. I think it's in the way that we love to work, and yes, very pleased because the performance was very solid. But from that is only the first step. But we need to work really hard to still improve, because I think we are so far in the way that we want to arrive or to play or to see the players on the pitch. I think we are far away, but I think we are in a very good way.
Can I just follow up, Charlie? You keep getting asked about Lukaku. I'm not going to ask about Lukaku. I just want to ask about 2 players who have disappeared. Marwan Sarr, who was on loan last season. What's happened to him? Marwan Sarr. And what's happened to Jamie Cumming, who played the first game against Wrexham? The goalkeeper.
Oh my goodness. Malan and then Jamie. Yeah, I don't know what I can tell you. I don't know, because you surprised me. It's like you punch and I am like this. Because we were talking about Luton, and you are from Chelsea.
Not anymore.
Okay. You work for?
Sirius XM in America.
Okay. After I will explain. But it's difficult, I wasn't prepared for this answer.
Mauricio, you're prepared for this answer. Back to Sterling. You think the position in which he's playing right now, starting from the right, is the right position for him, the best position for him?
Oh my goodness, maybe I need to talk. Hope Raheem will be happy. But I think I'm going to explain. Our first conversation with all the players, and in our conversation with Raheem, I love to ask in the position that they love to play, the player, not how they feel, how they see themselves. It's like to put a player in front of the mirror. Yes, I think it's not on the end the position, it's the animation and the way that the team is going to link in between them. And I think it's to find, the best position when the dynamic of the game, when we are playing in an offensive situation, to try to provide the best platform and position and place and link with the player that can after appear the best quality. That is a process that is why. Still, I'm thinking in your question. That is why I am losing my focus. That is why it's really important, the process and time to work, because to create all these links and in the way that we wanted to play, animation, and know each other, we need time. All the teams that when you want to build a team in the process that we are, is a matter of time.
Go to Liam.
Hi, Mauricio. Nicholas Jackson things from him in previous games. What does he give to the team in the way he moves without the ball?
We were talking with Jesus, and we were talking after with the sporting director today and the owner before. I think we are not asking for him to run a lot and press and recovery balls because it's his quality. We saw when we signed him, and that is fantastic because his work ethic is amazing. And then have the quality because he's fast, go forward and running behind the line defensive, and then the quality into the feet. And yes, it's only matter of time that he's going to score goals also. He's amazing. It's difficult to find a player like him in the market, or it's difficult to see in other teams. For me, he's going to be one of the greatest strikers. Have the potential to be, Only need time and not be rushed with him, and give the space, give time to grow. And I think his qualities are fantastic.
Maurizio, you got 3 goals today. It's been the first time for a while since Chelsea got 3 goals. Do you think you maybe don't need a forward now? Now you've got 3 goals in this game.
No, I know. Look, like happened last week when we lose again West Ham, it's not going to change in the way that we are seeing the teams. We work, and if the result today was positive, still, like we were talking, we need a keeper, and then one offensive player more, but the right profile. At the moment, we are working and trying to find this profile. But I think we need, because we cannot change if we lose or we win. Is what we need to provide the team the good balance, in different areas. And I think still we need one offensive player more. We'll see if it's possible to achieve what we want and what we want. If not, we are not going to bring player and to store player if it's not the right profile. To only to say yes, we have another offensive player, no, but we need to find the right profile.
I saw your the goalkeeper went to the dressing room. I saw a goalkeeper.
Was there?
Yeah, he was there. Did you see it?
Good. The club announced something. If you saw, I don't know. Maybe still, I don't know. You, Jesus. Yeah, you, Jesus, you are. It's a strange behavior, Jesus. In the last 4 days. Yesterday was with the striker, eh? And after people criticize me, eh?
On that, do you want a number 9 striker or a different profile forward? Is there anything
Well, different profile. Can play striker or maybe on the.
Welcome back. You heard all that he said. Just as I was saying, that number 10 rule, I think we are lacking something there. He made a point in that interview. He said, we are still looking for another offensive player, but different profile. We are looking for another offensive profile, but with different offensive player, but with different profile. And I agree with him. He said we are looking at different profile of a player in that offensive area. He could be a striker, he could be that number 10. He tried to explain it. And I agree with him perfectly, because even if we were the second half, even though we dominated the game, we still lack the final delivery, the final touch, where to deliver the ball to the striker, or the ball from the midfielders to the striker. There is a gap in between. Something has to be done there. And sometimes the midfield seems to be losing the ball too quick. They still seems to be even though we recover well, we were able to recover well, and we defended well. Thiago Silva and I think Disasi, they did quite well in that defense. Yes, they did quite well. Thiago Silva and Disasi, they did quite well. I'll be rating the players. I will be rating the players very soon. But I think our right back and our left back, we need to tighten it up. We need to work on it. Those flanks, we need to work on it. If we are to face, Luton was not that top-notch. I'm sorry to say, Luton, pardon me, forgive me, but they are not top-notch club that we should struggle. Yesterday, we were supposed to score at least 6 goals from the way we attack. Okay, the goal that Fernandes missed, even Sterling himself also missed certain chances. Jackson missed certain chances. That first 5-10 minutes alone, we could have finished the game at that moment. So for me personally, The team did well. Yes, we got the 3 points, but we still have a long way to go. There are many things we still need to do. And as I want to rate the players right now, I want you also to rate the players. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Rate them in the comment section. I want to hear from you. First and foremost, I want to rate Disasi 7. 7 for his performance. He had a solid performance yesterday. Thiago Silva 7. Thiago Silva 7. Levi Cowell 6. Ben Chilwell 6. Sterling was terrific. I'll give him 8. Sterling was terrific. I'll give him 8. Raheem Sterling, I'll give him 8. Nicholas Jackson, I'll give him 8. He was everywhere. He was everywhere. I'll give Nicholas Jackson also 8. Enzo Fernandez, that midfield. There were times that I could not find him. There were times that he was missing. But in some moments, all of a sudden, you just from nowhere become brilliant. You become brilliant in some moments. So I'll give him 7 because he still has a long way. He still must work harder. So I'll give him 7. I'll give him 7. Malo Gusto, I'll give him 6. I'll give him 6. Casaido also, I'll give him 6 because I didn't really like his first half performance. So I'll give him 6 also. Second half, he improved greatly, but I'll give him 6 because football is a game of 90 minutes. There are certain mistakes you make it and it results in goal against you. He made a mistake yesterday also that nearly resulted from the midfield. That created problem for the defenders. He made a mistake yesterday also. He lost the ball in a position where they took the ball away from him and I will give him 6. He still needs to rise up. We know him. We know he can do it. Maybe the price tag and the pressure is already working on him. We know he can do it. So Casaido, I'll give him 6. Gallagher, I'll give him 7. Yes, I'll give him 7. Alongside Enzo Fernandez, I'll give Gallagher 7. Yeah, he did extremely well. Going forward, coming back. He did extremely well. I will give Gallagher 7. Then our goalkeeper, he didn't have much work to do. That's number 11. He didn't have much work to do because most of the pressure was on. The few times that the ball came to our goalpost area, he actually saved. Even though there were a few moments I see panic. Let me give him 6. I'll give our goalkeeper also 6. I will give him 6. So like I said, maybe in our next game is against, I forgot. I will cross-check that. In my next video, I will inform you about our next game. It's going to be on, I think, Wednesday. It's on Wednesday, midweek game. Yeah. I'll get back to later tonight. I'll come back with my final review of the match. Let me leave you here first. Remember, share the video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Like the video and on the notification button so that every minute update, you'll be the first to be notified. Shalom and peace.